Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Graybeard Garage. My name is Matt, and today we're in here working on our Sears 3-ton hydraulic jack that will not jack up anymore. I had really debated whether I wanted to even look at this thing, considering now you can get a brand new jack for, I think I just bought one from Harbor Freight for 120 bucks. So we're gonna disassemble this thing down to the hydraulic jack, and then we're probably going to go ahead and buy the rebuild kit from Amazon. It's about $68 or $70, so I think we'll just go ahead and rebuild it just for fun, and then you guys can see how to rebuild your own if you want to do that. Like I said, to me, I don't know the practicality behind it. I mean, you save a few bucks, but you know, it's a little more work, but it'll be a fun project, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start by disassembling this jack here. Where it pushes the pump. So we'll disassemble that with the bolts here. We'll take the bolts off here, and we'll flip the thing over and we'll show you more underneath and what we need to do to get that all disassembled. But to start, I'm going to go ahead and remove these bolts so that we can get this part off here. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so this is either a 15/16 or a 22 millimeter, either one will work. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can break this loose with just a ratchet, but I may have to go get, yeah, I think I might have to go get an impact and see if we can break that loose. Is she a little rusty? Alright, let me go get my impact and we'll get that thing off. Alright, so we got our 15/16 impact. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this loose. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. Right tools make the job easy. So there is a spring back here to be aware of. Let me see if I can move you around here. Yeah. So there's a spring here that you'll want to be aware of. So when you pull this bolt out, it should come out with it, or it should fall out. So, yep, just like that. So let's go ahead and pick up our parts and set you guys back over here. Okay, so now our parts are picked up. You come back over to this side, which is also 15/16. That comes out real nice and easy. So that left side is a lot shorter than the right side. And now, let's see if we can go ahead and remove this. Now this does connect to the pump. Let me see if we can get you over here for a better shot. I'll be pulling that out. Let's see. There we go. That's not bad. If I don't get my fat head and fingers in the way. So that bolt came out from here, which held this last piece in, and then we should be able to get this out. And I think that's just a pin that should slide out. Let's see, what do I have in here? Actually, let's see if we can use this. No, it doesn't want to slide out. I may have to hit it with a punch or something. So let me go grab a punch real quick. Alright, so we got a punch. Let's see if this will knock it out. No. Alright. That's a no-go. Alright, so let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. So you just have to roll this back and then it slides right out. Now, there is also, you know, I never checked this thing, but I wonder if it just doesn't have any hydraulic oil in it. That's something I probably should have looked at. Huh. Well, it's been sitting outside for years, so we may as well just tear it down. So there's a spring here. Let's see if you guys can see that. Nope. Let's come over here over top. Alright, so you can see there's a spring. So we'll need to pop that off. And then we'll need to push this out. There's a C-clip here. We'll take that off, push that out, and then this piece will come off, and that'll give us access below. So let's get that removed, and we'll move to the next spot. Okay, now we got the right tools for the job here. Let's go ahead and set those in. Get our clip out. Well, that sucks. Try that again. I think it's kind of rusted into place. All right. Let's see if we can get it out now. I probably don't have the right size pieces in here. Man, it's just really stuck, I think. All right, if this doesn't work, there we go. All right, stick that over there with the other parts. So now we should be able to push this thing through. Maybe. Now there's one over here too, so this should come out. Let's see what happens. Give a little tappy tap. There we go. Slid her right out. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Okay. So this is sliding right out. Clearly never been greased. Let's go ahead now. We can remove the spring we showed you a few minutes ago right here. So we'll remove that. All right, so let's go ahead and get the spring removed. I don't know if I can do it with a screwdriver or not. Yeah, see if we can do it with our Kleins. Nope. Let's roll her over. See where that spring's at. God, it's heavy, heavy, heavy. Huh. Can't really get to it from underneath. Well, you know what? There's two bolts here that are Allen. Let me, like hex bolts. And we need those out to get this pump out. So let me go in the house and get those, and that might allow this to swing away so we can get to that spring. So let me just show you that bolt real quick. Here we go. So right here, let me go get that and we can get to this. You can pull that away. Maybe we can get the spring done. Okay, guys. So we got number 10 here. Fits nicely in here. This is 3/8. I unfortunately do not have any 3/8 impact stuff for this, but whatever. There we go. Easy peasy. Got the right tools for the job. It makes it real easy. All right, so let's take this and roll her back over. We got the same thing on this side. I'm not going to really worry about showing you this side. It's the same thing. Okay. Get both those little beauties out. Okay, so we can actually lift this up and get to that spring, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me swing you around to this side for a little better perspective. Let's see. I'm just running out of workspace. So you can see the spring attaches here to this stud. So we're just going to pop it off of there. Hopefully it's not under too much tension. Nah, it's not bad. So we got that off. Now let's go ahead and lower this back down. Not pinch any fingers, hopefully. So I think that's completely free. No, it is not. All right, so let me show you one other thing here. Flip it back over onto its side. There's actually a cotter pin under here that we need to remove. Yeah, a lot of crap up here. See, I told you this thing's been sitting outside for years. Alright, so let's see. Okay, awesome. So you can actually see that pretty good. Actually, let's reposition here. There we go. So you can see there's actually a cotter pin that goes through here. So we're going to go ahead and pull this bad boy straight if we can. Alright, so we'll see if we can tap that through. Alright, got that out. Now this arm should be free of this if we can get this to push off a little bit. So let's see if we can. There we go. So now that arm should be completely free. Try and turn this over without dropping crap on my feet. Alright, let's see. Well, no, it's not free. Crap. Crap. We can remove these and you still see what we're doing here? Eh. Alright, so what I was saying about removing was these. Just get this arm completely out of the way. That's nice that it's the same size as everything else. So that's a 15/16 or a 22, whatever you got on you. Alright, so we'll do the same thing to this side. Okay. Let's go ahead and push this out. There we go. I like to take everything that I can and put it together. That way I don't lose stuff, because I will lose it. So now we should be good to go as far as removing this arm. Try to pinch my fingers. Of course it got stuck back on the jack. Cool. Alright, so that's out of the way. So we got that done. We've taken the bolt off underneath. I think we still might need to take these off because this is pulling this together, which is holding this in place. So we're going to go ahead and pop those off. Let's see what we got there. What is that? 15? Oh. No. There we go. Guesswork. Alright, so let's see if you can see what we're doing here. So this has got a nut on each side. It's kind of squeezing this together, which is pinching this in place. So let's go ahead and see if we can take that off. Yeah, nice. Nice and easy. So hopefully that'll let us pop that pump out. Might need to give it a little bit of motivation. So let's, there we go. Now that should slide right out. So now we've got everything disassembled. We can now get to the pump nice and easy. Pop that spring out. Perfect. So now we got it down to the jack itself. Hopefully you guys saw all that. Shoot, I didn't realize you couldn't see it. So there's the jack out. And what we're going to do is now I'm going to order the parts for this thing, which again I said are like 60 or 70 bucks. Dude, she's bone dry. Shoot. I wonder if that's all it needed. Well, no biggie. It's a fun little project, so whether we needed oil or not, I really don't care at this point. It's kind of fun to see how it came apart. So this is it. Yeah, there is a little fluid in there, but not a lot. Anyway, guys, we'll go ahead and we'll drain this off here. And I'm sure this will have to come off, but I'm not going to go any further on tear down until I get the parts here to finish that up. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little video of our tear down. of our jack. We're gonna go ahead and get these parts ordered up. Hopefully we'll be able to work on this thing again sometime this week or maybe next weekend. We'll see how things go. I'd like to get it done by next weekend so that I can take it back up to the property, and then I'll have 2 jacks up there to work with, because I have a couple here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing completely rebuilt, and then we'll go from there. So guys, if you like this kind of content, give us that thumbs up button. And if you want to see the next video on how this thing gets rebuilt, go ahead and subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribers, please consider doing so, as it does help the channel out greatly. For those of you that are already subscribers, we want to say thank you very much. I absolutely appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm really excited, guys. We're over 600 subscribers now, which is super awesome. And I've said it before, I never thought anyone would be really interested in this kind of stuff, but it's fun, and I learned a lot too. I have never seen anyone tear one of these down, so this was like a first-time experience for me, and it just goes to show that, you know, sometimes you just got to get in there and do it, you know, and good things happen. So guys, thanks for checking us out. As always, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. We'll see you next time here on Graybeard Garage. My name is Matt. Until then, take it easy.